I started.
Hi.
Anyway, what's up, you guys? It is Beast and
Beauty, but your hair is in the way. Thank you.
sorry. So we are here with my family. Say hi, you guys. So we definitely decided to do an addition, and the topic I came up with for today is marriage and the woman's perspective. So my basic premise is basically the difference that we've noticed from other topics that we've had, the difference between females back in the day and now, and marriage, and how marriage kind of lost its value. So, let's talk, everybody.
Okay.
Where you going?
What you want me
You
to
should definitely
start
start off with the women. Definitely. It's more women than men.
Sure.
One. And two, the women in here have been married just as long or longer than
Exactly.
men that's married here.
Has had time.
Exactly. So
Because basically,
that got decades. Huh?
we're single right now, and everybody else married.
I'm still married, yes.
Yes.
From my perspective, the problem is that when women of today are looking for a good man, they can't find one because these guys are so busy playing women.
I appreciate that.
They are playing women. They're using women as just though they were disposable items. You know, let me take this one. I'll be with this one for the next 2 days. Let me take another one for the next 2 days. I'll take another one for the next 2 days. And I'll take another one for the next 2 days.
One second. Let me add on to that. Let me add on to that because that's not wrong. Let me add on that by saying that women are actually being congratulated on being disposable.
Also, they're here with us.
Because you know when you hear like a female say, oh, I'm about getting the bag, I'm about getting this, I'm about getting that. When you say that you're about getting the bag and you're not in a relationship 2+, 5+ years with one person, that means you skipping and hopping. Whoever got the biggest bag, that's who you going. That's where you going. Whoever got the bigger bag, like, oh well, I need a better purse, I need a better car, I need a better space of living. Then if that brother can't do it, if that man can't do it, you have it on to the next one. You have the next one after that. Not all, but some.
I totally agree. But I feel like that's because women know we're being played. I'm gonna play the game the same way you play the game. If this is how we doing it, that's why they're being congratulated, because they're playing it better than the men who try to play them.
Then you're not gonna get a relationship.
But you're not gonna get a relationship.
So if a
you're not gonna have
relationship
a
is what you
foundation.
want,
I don't think
then
Is that what
they
they
can't
want?
be. I don't know. They can't. If you letting a man treat you that way, first of all, men do to you what you allow them to do.
That's
How
what
long
I
you
was
been
going
married?
to.
We're 22 years.
All right.
Okay, 22 years.
Husband and wife.
Yeah, but we came up differently too. So my mom taught me, you don't have sex with men unless you gonna marry them, because men don't take those kind of girls home. That's how I was brought up. So you didn't have casual sex. I'm not gonna say I didn't have none. I'm just saying, it wasn't casual. It was with people. I think I married 2 of the people I had sex with. I can still count on one hand the number of men I've had sex with. So that's the way I came up. So women today, first of all, their mothers are younger. Their grandmamas
Their
are younger.
babies.
So they have a different perspective on relationship altogether. Some of them don't have relationships with their dad. So it's just different. So I don't know if that's the problem.
I will say it's still the same. Men still don't take women home that they casually sleep with. That's not how you're going to see it at the Thanksgiving dinner table. So
Mama
that
told
has
me.
not changed. That has
Well,
changed.
I am really old school. I'm
What
a
does
widow,
that mean?
well, I'm a widow, but it'll be 30 years now I've been married, and I still consider myself married. Courting is out of the game.
Yeah.
There is no courting, and that's how I was raised. My mom and pop raised me to know meal, and then it's the bedroom, or I take her car ride, and then it's the bedroom. I mean, the bedroom was not in the picture. And you got to know the person, you talk to the person. And even going back further than that, when my older sister was dating, we went as escorts with them on their bed. Make sure that we was so a lot of that has just gone out. It's not even an option. It's like we could do right then
With
and
the
there.
siblings going
Yeah.
Yeah, my mother used to say
Yeah,
my brother
I've heard of that.
go in there and sit with them. I didn't know. I thought he was being annoying. I didn't know she sent him in there to make sure, he
You were
interrupted whatever
Yeah.
was going on.
You know,
You were
like,
monitored.
you know,
It was
like,
a
we were
safety
monitored.
mechanism.
We were
It was a
monitored. You
safety
know, like,
mechanism.
you come to see your girlfriend, you come to the house, because you can't, you cannot come to the house and meet her mother and father. You got to come in there and meet her father and mother. And you would sit down in the living room
That's right.
and be with them, and mom would be sitting in the kitchen, or pops would be sitting
Or
in the
sitting
kitchen.
in the living room
Or
with
Or
you.
sitting in the living room with you, monitoring everything you said, everything you did. You
Yeah.
didn't get away with nothing.
And
Everything had to be above board.
and
There's nothing sneaky about it.
in my time, you could not wear jeans to come and see
You had to be dressed
Bruce Ward's
appropriately.
daughter. Oh no, any one of his daughters.
Oh,
wore dress
that's all they
pants.
wear now.
You did not wear jeans.
Well,
So
everybody
imagine
dresses up.
where there's jeans now, there is and pants below, and no shaving, and no hair grooming, and no, and parents are nowhere in the picture, and it's like, go in the room. This is not happening.
You didn't even have to
It's a different time era, and that's what we were saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
What
it
you
was like,
mentioned in court.
it was like we have more respect for women.
Right.
We have more respect for women.
But where that's
If a girl, if you really have feelings for this young lady, and you wanted it to be a relationship, you didn't come in there looking like some scab or something like that, scabby. You come in there. I used to go where when I used to see other girls, I come in there with a blazer on, a shirt and tie. My shoes shine. Pants got crease in them, so they know that this guy, he's not just nobody. He's somebody. He wants to be somebody. He's not going to be some guy that you think you're going to look at him one day and the next day he's going to be gone. He really wants to be with you.
But check it though, right? Check it out, right? Out of all of what they said, right? There's something that's missing today. Men and women are not being taught,
I was
period.
waiting for
Right.
that opportunity.
They're not being taught, period. Right? And then they have these mothers and fathers, whether or not they are in the house together, or just a mother or just a father, they wasn't being taught anything. Like, I can't say for myself that I was raised to be a man. I can't say that. And I feel like though a lot of women growing up can't say I was taught, I was raised to be straight up and down woman. Whatever that entails. Whatever that entails. Respect for yourself, love for yourself, confidence, how you dress, this and that and the third. Same thing with men. How you walk down the street, you walk with your head up, you walk with your head down. You always, you know what I'm saying, you look mean, when you look raggedy, you know what I'm saying? How's your clothes looking? Your clothes holy, your clothes bumping, you gotta walk out the house looking like something. You know,
Definitely.
it just nobody's being taught anything. So now you have a whole bunch of young men and young women out here just learning things as they go. And when you involve social media into that, social media is all the memes that circulates, all the funny and so that's what's going down today. That's how women are treating dudes. That's how dudes are treating women. They just learn it from that. Especially, and then it's so bad to the point where that even if the man and woman are together in the household, that's still happening with their child. And they just learning on their own. They're not even looking towards their mother and father. They just go out there and
learning as they go.
And that's generational. And
It
without
is.
social media, it's
That's
generational.
generational.
You know,
It is.
and you have to learn, side. I mean, a lot of my children, which I have 3, 2 girls and a young man, and they're all young, just thought I was just crazy. I was crazy. And it was just something that I was not going to let go from what my mom and dad taught me, because, again, either they were going to do what they were going to do, or I was going to do my thing with them. I couldn't stand it. I was like, y'all are crazy. I don't want to hear about that at all. That's your time. But wow, smacked me in my face when I had my children, and I wasn't letting go, because it taught me to know the wrong way of doing things and the right way of doing things. Even although I didn't have much of a big life, because I was monitored. But even when you monitor, you still need the wrong person and then find the right person, which I did. But I was not going to let it go. Wherever you're going, I want the number. I want to speak to the parents. I will know the parents coming home. Trust me, I've been through a lot of funny times with my children. Just by following on the past of my mom and dad. It probably kept them away from things that led to something else. And I pray that they remember it and they take it on to their children when they have their children. Because now, one of my children, my oldest, had a union with a husband and a wonderful father, and they have a child. So she's a wonderful mother, and yet, trust me, she gets to be a certain age. I'm sure she's going to remember my mom taught me, what my mom taught me, what my mom said, and it'll trickle on down to my son and my youngest daughter. It is something that we need to bring back to the table. It is really a lesson learned, but a well lesson learned, and it is a storybook as well as a teaching book for generations to come in anyone's life that will make sure checklist, get the checklist. It doesn't, and it's not that hard. And I could take a beating, and I'm sure the younger ones can take a beating too, from the children. Mom, you're crazy, mom, your dad, you're this, you're that. None of my friends' parents do that. Well, the thing is, they need to.
How about one church drink?
I mean, growing up, that is my mom, for those who don't know. She's right, because honestly, now that I'm 28, so I guess we grew up right before social media became a big, huge thing. And growing up in our household, it kept me grounded, because I can say I'm very different from the average 28-year-old woman, or woman in her 20s. And I just can't, I don't get with a lot of the stuff that other women get with it. And I probably admired them when I was younger, because they could get away with a lot more stuff than I could, and do a lot more stuff than I could. But now where I am now, and seeing where they are, I'm kind of good. Like, it worked out.
With marriage?
With marriage, even if I was single though, I wouldn't be out here. I just probably be really single. It's just really different.
Oh, child, I can tell you, I'm really
Dating like those that have to look like that.
What is dating? Like, that's the topic we had where we didn't. Everybody has their own definition of dating. So dating has changed throughout the years. Dating is really just kind of like chilling. It's not going out, getting to know the other person. Like,
Dating is what?
That's what it
Having
was
sex
for
with
us.
different partners. That's what I
Say it
was
again.
basically.
Having sex with different partners.
That's dating.
And that's not my interpretation
But
today.
that's what you know
That's
from
not-
your age.
That's what society has.
I consider dating and courting the same thing in my idea. That's what I want. I believe courting and
You want courting, like ring the doorbell with the flowers and
Go
You
out.
said that last time before about courting, and I myself was like, what is courting? Like,
It's just
I
getting to know
mean,
somebody. There's no sex.
what we said was courting was like the beginning. Okay, you see that person, you spot that person, and then you basically kind of primp and prime them. And then dating is the part where you're getting to know them, and you know it's the next level. And then there's the relationship, right? And there's the relationship, and then you know whatever proceeds after.
See, you
that.
gave levels to it.
Yeah.
Well, courting is all that.
See.
Courting is all in the old language term. Courting is all.
Mhm.
I want to get to know you, and I don't care if you have 20 of your family members and you.
But see, like that right there, your today's man, young man,
They can't
He
get
ain't
you.
gonna
he's
go
gonna
say-
see that. He's gonna
gonna
see that
run.
and turn the other way because it's that self confidence.
Like, I'm not dealing with that.
Right.
That's what we
It's
say,
that
like-
self like yo, like dang, like
Nobody
yo,
takes
I just
it
want
serious.
Self-confidence is that you don't have enough confidence in yourself to pursue this young woman. That
regardless of
Right.
like you know what I'm saying, like
or we're going
regardless-
to get to know.
They can't
Yeah.
see you, Kevin.
Huh?
They can't see you.
Oh. Kevin Thomas, so you like being the president founder. Yeah, all right. But nah, it's just like it's like those type of situations. I think that would help more.
I gave him
In
the wrong
turn,
cook.
it would weed
I'm
out.
about to take yours.
It would weed out like, all right, we gonna stay right here. He can talk about you about whatever. As long as he don't bring nothing disrespectful or nothing like that, cool. We gonna be chilling right here. We
So
gonna be
that's
around
staying because he has confidence in himself.
He's going to stay because he has confidence. Like, yo, I want to see what she's about. I want to see what she's about. So I'm gonna sit right here and I'm gonna have a casual conversation with you in front of your people. Ain't nothing disrespectful.
Who's people?
Family.
Family and close friends because you know it's like
I mean,
I
it's like,
never bring a guy around my family. I would never, ever do
Why?
that. Because
Why?
I don't know.
Did they give him the third degree?
Give him the third degree. But if he can't handle it,
But
then
if he can't handle it, he's not the one.
That's
He's not the
right.
one.
But that's
He
to
needs to
your
learn
benefit. That's to your
Now
benefit.
you know your
That is
mom.
benefit, but
I know.
still can
And
lose a
you
little
know
extra.
anybody else like us.
They
We be
did
like,
that to me.
so
Back in the
what?
day. Them two
What?
and
But you
So,
should. That's
everybody
them.
got it.
That's him.
God
And
bless.
my thing is, you know, he should be like, hold up, I got this. I ain't scared of him. I'm here for you, boo. And trust me, you know somebody in the room that was surely took a lot of my mouth.
God bless you.
And you know, but it just takes a lot of self-confidence because and with that statement, I'm talking about my son-in-law and my daughter, and because my son had a different upbringing than my daughter. If I can say that, can I say that? So my mouth and my movements was kind of like, what? It was like Chinese. And I was like, men, you know, but it doesn't change from my son who
He's outside.
disappeared and my youngest daughter. It's not gonna change because if I change, then I'm killing everything from my mom and my dad and my. Having a moment. And I'm killing everything from the grandmother and the grandfather I didn't know. And before them. Because no matter what other dysfunctions in our past, that will live on. I'm not changing because the world is changing. I'm not gonna change. And I know my youngest daughter, she's just, Mom. She's
Look,
frustrated.
she is
And
a
my
testament
son,
of
my
girls.
son is even frustrated. I mean, but I know where
Instagram.
she is in her skin. She will come to me with confidence and ask me or tell me certain things that I'll be like, but at the same time, I'm not going to change. And so I'm grateful that mom and dad are still here, my great grandma, my great grandpa is still here, and before them. because I'm not letting go. I don't care. I don't care. But, you know, back into the point of self-confidence. He didn't have that self-confidence, but it was there, and I just birthed it because it's just mine.
That's a
And, you know,
fact.
but yet I had to learn how to, once he was birthed. And I'm sure there's still some polishing we all have. Him, me, her, you know, but this, you know, I can answer the question if it's asked to me. And I have a hard time shutting my mouth because I want to answer it. But anyway, the self-confidence. Self-confidence. If he's willing to be among the beautiful, the black, the whatever, the light, the dark, the voluptuous, whatever, he has to have the confidence to say, I don't care if you got all of them in there, even the coffin from the past ancestors, to be in this room because I want her and I want her to be my wife, I want her to be my girl, I want her to be in my life. Period. Don't care how much the dragon comes out.
I was
You know,
going
it's-
through the
it's-
dragon.
It's funny that you say that because I think it has to do with each generation and how you were parented. My mother and father grew up in let's see, in the 20s. Okay, 20s. So if my father passed away, if my father was still living, my mother and my father would be married 70 years. 70 years. 70 years. That's longevity. And you see that as children each and every day. You know what I'm saying? You see your mother, you see your father every day. Today, in today's world, you have a lot of broken families. You have a lot of broken families. The father is there, or the mother is not there, or the father is not there. You know, and kids see that, and that's how they determine their lives. They grow up low
And they
like
miss
that.
something.
And they miss something.
Okay, too.
They miss something. They don't know
You need both parents.
they don't know how to relate to a woman or a woman to a man. You know, so they have this brokenness in them. And it's really hurtful because when they get into a relationship, they don't know how to commit. They don't know how to commit. And if they do commit, it's only for a short period of time. You can't expect them to be together for more than a year, 2, 3, and then all of a sudden there's a problem and they have to separate.
Nobody
Instead of-
But we got a little,
fight.
not to cut you off, but we got a little youngin in here.
I wanted Daryl to talk to him. He done walked outside.
We could go get Daryl.
The thing is that, alright, that is true, that they don't know how to commit.
They
What is
also have
true,
fights.
they don't know how to say no. Because to be
Yeah,
honest,
yeah, right, that's true.
they don't even have to. I understand the whole courting part. However, if you're going through that courting part, you say, you know what, I don't think it's gonna work. You know, and just to break it off from there. No sex, no nothing, just to be like, you know what, I don't think it's gonna work.
It's easy to do
I
when
don't
there's no
think,
sex.
right, I don't think you're that person for me, or even if the woman come up and say, I don't think you're that guy for me.
It's even easy
They don't
when
even
they
have
have sex.
You know, when you
today,
start mixing up sex, you start
I see
still
that
be
it's still
emotional.
easy.
emotionally
Yeah, you
involved.
still
But I
emotions
see it's
with
still
it.
easy.
So,
I mean,
I
it depends on the
hear it.
person
I
as
don't
you are, too.
I hear it.
sometimes it's serious. Sometimes it's very,
Oh, it's very serious.
It's a very serious thing because then you can be that type of dude that just stumble into a relationship because the sex is bad. But she's a horrible person. She's a horrible person. She's around your family. She don't get along with your family. Why am I bringing you around? You can't get along with my family. But yet, you know, we argue, fuss, fight. Boom, all right, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Get in bed, have sex. All right, it's ass. In the morning, everything's so peachy and flowers. You know what I'm saying? That's bad. That's a bad relationship.
Well, you know,
It's
you
like-
gotta get to know somebody before you start having sex.
But they don't even
First
want
of
to.
all,
A lot of
how
women
to
today,
know
a lot of women
another
today
person.
really
Okay.
just bypass the really, like really getting to know that
That's
person.
why there's no relationship. 'cause there's no connection.
I don't want to cut you off, but I don't think that it's more so the woman's fault because I think there's a lot of women that are insecure. know, they don't have a lot of self-esteem based on their family relationship. Okay, so they're searching. They're searching.
Validation.
If I say 3 words to you that are beautiful, you ready to give me the world as a woman. As a woman, you ready to give me the world.
Right.
Boom. And I can dog you after that. I can dog you after that because I know I got you.
So we have a little young lady here that wants to say something. And you
Oh,
are.
excuse me.
Come on,
Come to the
Blossom.
front.
Come on.
Come on, Powder Puff.
Show that beefy face, please.
Hi, y'all. So, let me start now.
You sit right there in the chair.
Hey, y'all. Okay, so
You are.
my name is Rika,
And I am.
and I'm daughter.
I'm 18.
I'm 18.
And I am daughter.
I am daughter
She said, "I am
of Linda right there, and sister of Amanda. Excuse me. Okay, so yes, you know nowadays they say, "Oh, be his peace or be her peace," and it's like, you know, one person's giving it up and dealing with their problems, and at the end of the day, they're just not feeling good about themselves. They're just like, oh, he loves me, but at the end of the day, I get my piece of the pie, and we go about our business. But excuse me, yeah. I've dealt personally myself with a bunch of guys.
Trifling Negro.
How you doing? And they'll come at me and be like, oh, hey, you beautiful, and I'll be like, oh, okay, very nice. And they turn around and just throw this little attitude on you, but then they're trying to say something real sweet. And I go, okay, but that's how they catch you. They say all the right stuff just
But
to
you know
get
your
you.
word.
But
Sis.
me personally, I don't hit it with the scriptures. So
Okay.
Amen.
Period.
Slim Junior. Come on.
And I see these, I went to public school for my first senior year, my first and last senior year. A lot of the girls were just doing stuff with their men. They're like, yeah, I do this for them, I do that for them, and they don't do jack for them. And then they be cheating on them oh, I ain't getting put out. I ain't getting put out. But their men are cheating on them every day. But me personally,
That's the topic.
right?
Because
That's a whole chapter.
Me personally, I would tell them, they'd be like, Rika, you so crazy. I'll be like, I'm serious. Because half these girls out here, they be calling me, hitting me up, be like, can you do this for me, do this for that? And, oh yeah, can you go help me get a pregnancy test? I'm like, wow. Well, you're not, you're not thinking of the consequences of what he's putting you through.
2 chapters.
You also have to think about yourself and him, and y'all gotta both be on the same page. Okay, and I feel like I'm missing something. Oh yeah, and if he says he's not willing to change because it's not he thinks it's the way of the world, he don't want to change, he want to stay in his past because of what he's been through, and he want to drag you in it, you gotta leave him because he's gonna keep you in there and staying there behind him and
How old is
dragging
this
you
person?
in.
That's talking about it's the
I'm about
way of
to
the world.
say.
How old is this person? Talking about something, I don't want to change because it's the way of the world. This person sounds really up there in age. He cannot be
Well,
17
he's my
years
age.
old.
He's mine.
But you know
No
what?
way in the world he's saying
It's
that I'm.
manipulative.
okay,
That
there it
too,
is.
But I
I'm
also feel
like,
we're young ladies, but young men and young women feel like they know everything, so they actually
They do.
experience
Uh-huh.
life.
So they can
But
fall
that-
and bust their
that
foot and be
once
like,
again goes
bipolar.
back to what I was talking about before. That comes from the way their environment
Yes,
is in
right.
their home.
Right.
They
Yeah.
see their father
Yeah.
act like that to his mother,
Right.
and he does the same thing to
Yeah.
any other
Right.
woman
And
that he meets.
His household is separated. So ever since his parents got separated, he just we don't know what to do. And I tell him.
Tell him about therapy, not to be funny, but seriously.
Yeah. Well, he's going to some of the therapy.
but there's a whole stigma on therapy. It's
Right,
like-
right. Especially in,
Yeah.
right.
Go
So
psych
it's
out.
hard the communication has just shifted to an unknown place.
But then
We
at
don't
the
know
same
where it's
time, I'm sorry not to cut you off, but then at the same time, my first marriage, my husband was following what his father did. His father was a lawyer, so he was a lawyer. And that's why I was like, no, I know somebody with my mom and dad, and it took me a while mother until a year before she passed away, and his father was never in his life. Let me tell you this. You ever see the ducks cross the street? Papa duck, mama duck, and chicks. We all crossing the street together. We all going everywhere together. It was in his mind that he's like, there's no way in the world that I'm gonna have children and not be a father. I don't know how to be a father. Never was taught how to be a father. So you know, it's you got one. I never had a father in my life, and I don't know how to be a father. And I never had a father in my life, but I'm gonna do the best to be a father.
Exactly.
So you know, and a man, because he didn't have anybody to tell him.
I think that's the biggest fallacy out there.
What?
That because you don't have a father figure,
Right.
or you don't have a mother
Right.
figure,
Right.
that you can't be
Right.
better than that.
Right.
That's the
Right.
biggest fallacy there is.
Right.
Because you can make up your mind to say like, I don't want that in my life.
I'm not gonna be like that.
I don't want to be
Yeah.
like that.
Right.
I don't want to be like that.
Right.
I want to be better than that, and I'm going to make sure that I'm better than that. And you can.
And you can't. And it's not. I mean, you don't have the book. There is no book that you can read to do it. It's just that if your heart is in it and you really want to do it, and you really know what you didn't have growing up, then it's not going to happen.
That was okay.
And yeah.
Because that was my dad, your mom.
Yeah.
They didn't have any.
Yeah.
They didn't
So,
have an
no,
example.
right.
'Cause
My,
their parents, yeah.
my mother and her father were sisters and brothers, and grandpa left early to do
Abandoned
his
them.
thing, and grandma passed away when they were young. But you know, and still in all,
They
and it's still, they wanted that. Is you know, it's what you want. I mean, nobody can push it on you.
Let
You
me,
gotta want it.
let me sum this up in just simple words. If you don't have God in your life,
You got that right.
all this chaos that's out there in the world is going to affect you. You have God in your life, you read your Bible, you'll be guided in the right direction.
Right.
And that's all I got to say.
And even, I mean, because there was a time, you know, I grew up in different types of church settings, and the one that I grew up with was Catholic based, and I was like, oh, I thought that was it. But then I saw a lot of things, and I was confused, and I was like, I don't think this is what it's supposed to be. And then I found a different type of church setting that really got me in tune to God. So even though I was going through that's a whole another 10 chapters of my upbringing, because even though you have a safety net, there are still some dysfunctions in the home. There's still some things that are going on behind closed doors. The base, what we're talking about is that, you know, we want to rear the children or try to teach the young adults today to respect one another, support one another, find the love and relationships that are there. They are out there. I know it just sounds like weird, like where's the man and where's that woman? They are out there. But all in all, I didn't know the God that I know now. So again, the searching. Do you want to search for the peace? Do you want to search for the sound mind? Because it's out there. You know it's out there. You've been encountering people along your journey who has that peace about them, who had the heck of a life growing up and not even a pinch of the sweetness that you had in your household. So, you know, with or without, it is a blessing to listen to those that had that piece of sweetness and find the God in your life. To get to know him, to put him in the forefront, back front, underneath, on the side, on the top, and everything that you do to make it all sound like it was meant to be. And I know that might sound crazy, but some people think like, you know, I went through all that hell. But yeah, but he knew. It was all to be. And to have a man that can be confident to marry a woman and to have a family. To meet a man that is able to deal with the fact that you got 10 people sitting in the living room with you while you want to talk to or just even look at, because half the time y'all ain't talking about the TV show that the old folks looking at. But it's the confidence on both sides. And just to get back that old time courting. Oh my God, it is the most beautiful thing in the world. And I know you probably the young, if you want it, you can find it. If you want it, because you can create the courting atmosphere. You can. No, you don't need to come to my house. We can meet you downtown and just sip tea all day long.
But see, like, check this out though, right? The women can do that. However, the women is going to realize that a lot of dudes is not going to be able to state it.
Right.
I'm talking about 98%.
But the one that is the one for you.
Right.
However, but I know that. However, listen, it's all about patience.
Right.
A lot of females, when they, just my opinion, 'cause I don't know, I am a man. I feel as though when females see certain couples got this going on, like that going on, like social media and stuff like that, they say, oh, that's beautiful. I want something like that. However, when they come back down to earth in their own life, and they go out in the public and stuff like that, and they might be having a bit
It's not.
the mindset like, okay, you know what I'm saying? If a dude walk up to me and and he's talking real nice, whatever the case may be, I'm gonna go ahead and give him a chance. I'm like, listen, you gotta call me. Next thing you know, boom, no. You turn the dudes down left and right. Left and right. To the point where you be like, man, my homegirl done got booed up. She wanna bring him around all the time. We can't have our time together and stuff like that. Such and such has got moved up, such and such has got engaged, this and that and third. Everything around them start like just affecting what they mind. They think, well, I gotta do something. Next thing you know, it's like a pressure that's coming from themselves. They putting the pressure on themselves and like, I gotta have something. I gotta have something.
You gotta sit and wait.
I gotta have
Gotta
something.
sit and wait. And I know it feels like, oh my God, if somebody tells me that one more time.
A lot of
I
females
can't
can't
answer
do
that.
that.
Okay, we've had that discussion before. How do you feel on that? I mean, because it is kind of like you see a lot of people getting engaged on your timeline, people having children, marriage.
Y'all should
But
be really mad about that too.
as I get, why? Hold
No,
on.
like mad, like, you know what I'm saying, a lot of females like popping up with kids, and I be on social media, and Manica tests this, I'm like, yo, why am I seeing this woman taking these pictures with her child? Where's the father? You didn't have that child go.
But the thing
Where's
about
the
it
father?
Not there.
is, that's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say in regards to what you were just saying,
Right.
that, we'll be pressured and everything. I had looked at a lot of people get moved up, and a lot of people get married, and a lot of people having children, and it was like less than, and it's my journey as a widow. God really truly has me in his just arms. He's not letting me come out to sniff nothing.
Word.
And I'll be like, Daddy, I said, I appreciate that. And, because God is courting me and I'm courting him. But at the same time, I do want something, and I'm not in a nasty way.
Yeah.
You want to have conversation, and it's because me and my husband, we strictly eyes on me, eyes on you. Ain't no eyes no to the left, not the right. And so I was like, no, what everybody getting? And gave it not even, sometimes it wouldn't even last months, not even a year, or
You
maybe
really don't know.
2 years.
The problem
And
is
they're
you really don't
coming
know
to
what's
me.
going on at home. Like,
Yeah.
it looks pretty on the outside.
Exactly.
Like they got it
As
in.
you get older, you notice that
It
everything
ain't-
is not what it seems.
Behind
No,
closed doors.
it's not.
things
And I be
right
like,
falling
thank
apart.
you, Lord.
Right.
Yes. And I be like, thank you, Lord. Because you get in a funk. If any woman tell you they don't get in a funk because their girl got hooked up and everything, and every time you showed up, they showed up with him, and you're like, maybe another drink. But the thing about it is that it's not all peaches and roses. And then the next thing, the sister's telling you, girl, please, that done got this and got that. And, or, she got this, because it goes both ways. It's not just a man, it's a woman too. It's just like a bowl of jelly beans, all kinds of flavors. and all kinds of everything. So it's like, and sometimes people will keep it masked, or just tell their little girl on the side, but they'll keep it masked, but they're still drawing at these straws that are sour, that are dirty, that are infected, that are like giving them nothing but air, pop. And it's like, oh God, thank you, Jesus. And I'm like, well, I just go get another gallon of ice cream, I'm good to go. I can get me some chocolate cake, I can get me some cookies, because it's telling me the same thing every time. Just a little bit extra calories, if you don't eat a box. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, you can manipulate your own life, and there's no hurt, there's no pain. And it's all, thank you, Lord, I appreciate you for letting me see it, because, I mean, a lot of times I be, second guessing. And it's the funniest, I won't tell you about what my daughter and my little daughter over here, I'm telling you, some people so trifling. The poor fella telling me, want to talk to me, and it wasn't in but a week, and God revealed that this man was showing me a picture that he said, I went to a friend, this is my friend's wedding, and these are my kids, and I'm showing him my kids, and the next thing I know, sorry, said, check this dude out on Facebook. And I was like, Nana! The picture he showed me was his wedding picture, not his friend's wedding. And then the next thing, my other daughter was on it. Mom! That was his wedding picture, and this is his anniversary. And I was like, oh my God. And I was like, 2 scriptures and a note. Please do not, and do not.
2 scriptures.
2 scriptures. Thank you for the attention. Please do not, because I totally believe that what you do will come back on your children, your children's children. And my mom and pop used to always say that. I used to be like, they're crazy. But it says scripture. Whatever your forefathers do, if it ain't right unto God, it's going to come up to the 4th generation. So I didn't even have my grandgirl yet. Doesn't hold me responsible, but that's fine. But either or. Okay, not anymore. But I'm like this. How about this? Father God, Son,
They don't
Holy
even
Spirit.
have to come back to
I'm
you.
not going to have it fall on my grandbaby and my great-grand
Or yourself
and
for
my
that
great-grand.
matter.
I said, no. I'm not messing up nothing. I'm not touching nothing that's unified. I don't care if it's not right.
That's one thing I've
and it's
always
not
said.
honored. I'm not touching you.
No matter how hard it gets in
I
this
ain't
day
touching
and
you.
age,
You look cute.
I've
Thank
always
God for
said
good
I would
specimen.
never I would never deal with a married man, because especially that's something that I want and I value it so much. I would never even set the precedence to be.
So you gotta watch that.
And make sure you make a plan. Not
Shorty
even
was
separate.
acting whole
Because some of
single.
them will say, we separated. Hey,
I don't do
no.
separations. I have to see divorce papers. Like
D or
stamp
D
at the courthouse.
Alright, P.I.
I'm dead serious. I have to see divorce papers.
Where them papers
I don't do
at?
separation.
Because
You
it's
can be
still- it's
separated for
still-
10 years.
Yeah.
You're still legally
it's
married.
that's
You
right.
drop dead.
I'm not
I don't
touching
get no benefits.
You are
It go all at her.
Yes.
I did all this work and she gets no.
Nope.
Nope.
Lilo,
catch me
Lilo,
in that
Lilo.
group.
How they say Lilo? Lilo.
Like we don't play the games.
God bless.
And also another thing, it's not just the family that, influence you in your life on like ways to go about it. It's your friends too. Like they also influence you on like how they should do. Like they be like, girl, let's do this. Or girl, no, we should do this. Because you don't know. So they're gonna
I
like
hope you be
also.
like, girl, no.
Lord have mercy.
That's a
They
whole
also
topic.
like tell you, hey, well, if I'm doing it this way and I'm good, we should do it my way.
Mm-mm.
But like if you had a really good friend, they be like, girl, be patient.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't let
You
them
get
get
tired of
that
hearing that too. though.
Right. And
Oh,
sometimes
yeah, being
and
patient,
sometimes
like,
you go out there and
say
go
that.
shoot the first shot and it end up being crappy at the end. But some
But see, Eureka's one of the few, especially her age, and I admire that about her because I didn't have it at 18. Shorty has a confidence about her, and you really are not going to tell her from how she feels about herself. You're not going to tell her good luck trying to pull one on her because you can't sweet talk her.
That's rare too.
Yeah, Yeah, and it's rare today.
You
Like
don't
for her to
have
be
18-year-olds
18
like that.
and she has a mindset like that, and she just not gonna settle. She don't care who it is. And she not gonna bend and she not gonna fold. In this day and age with social media and how these kids move, I admire her for it because it's very few, and I mean very few that I know.
Even at our age.
It's very rare.
Yeah,
Because I've always said that in like other topics, I can't 100% blame the men in our generation for the things that they do because it is what we allow. We become accustomed to just the Netflix and chill, just the okay, he don't have to do so much for me because I got it all, like I do it on my own. We've become accustomed and so used to that norm that we just allow anything. So like it's hard.
And it is harder to
Right.
It's harder to
To get undone.
It is
It's
hard.
harder.
It
It's
is
mental.
hard, but you have to have some self-esteem for yourself. Don't allow these guys to make who you are for their benefit. You know, I have a daughter.
Same thing for me.
I have a daughter too, and I would never like my daughter to be used like that. You know, because I value her as my child, and I want the guy to be with her is going to value her just like her father values her. You know, I want the best for my daughter, and if you can't provide the best for my daughter, you're not going to even be with her.
So
Okay, thank you.
So saying that, do you believe that when daughters are actually looking for like a partner, like a legit boyfriend, like a legit potential husband, they should be looking for their father within that man?
I think you do that
It happens
automatically.
automatically.
Because
I think your father finds you.
Not necessarily look for me, but look for qualities.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
that
possesses
I have.
Right.
If he doesn't have that quality, he doesn't have those qualities to commit to his family, to provide for them, to be there for them all the time, you don't need that dude.
Yeah, but
Right,
sometimes,
that's
but
another
now,
thing, 'cause that's how
but
they
if
grow up.
that, if they don't know, they
Right.
don't know.
But
Yeah.
that's part of the problem.
That is part of the problem.
Yeah.
But the thing is,
If they don't know,
they don't know, and they're
Yeah.
gonna go a little bit like that. But I always believe that there is someone that will always put something in your
You know, she's
ear,
looking at your plate.
but it's your choice to listen.
yes.
Because I mean, even though,
All the way up, like, yeah.
I'm telling you, it was to the clocks. It was rough. And so I didn't know nothing about anything. And you know, even though I did marry the first gentleman that came in my life, and that was because if you gonna marry him, you been dating him for 5 years. It was like really gunshot. When you are a dog, and I was like, I mean, no self-esteem, dogged out, everything. In between leaving that person and finding the man of my life, oh man, my self-esteem was like negative.
Really?
And I, you know, in the midst of the pain, the hurt, and finding me before I even found my true husband of God, and just, you know, my bestie, my everything. I really had to work on myself. And it is homework. You gotta work on yourself. You gotta know when to say, what is it, looking for love in all the wrong places. Looking for love. You gotta know how to say, I saw you.
That's what I'm saying about
I know you.
They have to have their own self-esteem
Right.
because if
You
they
got it,
don't,
you got it,
if
you
they
got it,
don't,
you got
if they don't, these guys will use them. They will.
Oh,
Yeah.
but some of these girls do
that-
like
It's so
it.
acceptable now. That's
Yeah.
the other problem.
Some of these girls out here like it. Like there's a couple of girls I know. She be like, yeah, I be with this dude this week, this week,
How old is
this
this girl?
week. Oh yeah, we smoke and then we do it
She can't be
after.
18.
Like it's the point to where she just does it because she likes it. Like she don't want to commit. Like they don't want to commit. They just do it for the fun of it.
I mean, at 18, who wants to commit though at 18?
But like,
When you're older,
but when they're cut off, it's a mental thing. They're like, oh my gosh, I gotta have
Man,
it.
we were like,
we
yo.
got engaged at 18.
Yeah. It's different, but then at the same time, it's not different. But it is harder. It is harder for what's happening today because we have flip flop, social media, in between.
It just seems like it's no commitment.
It's too much. It's too much.
What?
But are you willing?
Here's the
But
question.
today, are you
Today, I don't
willing to
know.
become a glue? Are you willing to go to the old school?
The things that y'all was taught has to do with a lot of culture.
Yes.
A lot of people today don't have culture.
But are you?
They claim
Everything is
You
for the
know,
culture.
for those in this group today, are you willing to go back? I mean,
No.
Here's the
I
thing.
miss old school. I miss the clutter, the noise, I would want to declutter. I should say that declutter, take away all that noise, and make it the way how it was back then. Because then I can really see you. I saw your eyes dot the other way when I said that sentence. I saw your body language change when I talked about the subject. There is so much interference, so much distraction, so much of everything. Right, layers. You got all this going on. I can't see nothing but this hanging out at me or that hanging down at me.
Or the jewels.
But you know what I'm saying? So, you know, if you can take all of that away and go back, could you really see what's in front of you? You would be able to really see who's for you, who's not for you.
I would love that, but I feel like where we are right now, I would be going back alone. What other men or what other women are willing to unplug and do this with me? You know?
But you know what? This is
It's
a
not gonna be- they
topic,
don't teach
right?
that.
But that's him
Right.
because he's moved up. He got his wife. He got his child. So he can easily say that.
Right.
But if he was sitting in your chair, could he say that? You know, because more. I think there's more. I think there's a 50-50 of women and men today that if they had a clue of what it could do, they would do it. If they had a clue. Like I'm not as young. I'm the second. I'm the second oldest up in here, but I can't do Facebook. Oh my God.
I don't do Facebook.
Oh my God. I don't do Instagram. I don't do Twitter. You know, and I'm like, can you imagine all that distraction? So the main thing that I was supposed to probably do that was really important, I felt, you know, I had to check with my Facebook, I had to check with my Twitter, tweet, you know, and I'm like, no. And so I missed the main thing. I mean, if somebody had to talk to me, you best not.
How you doing that?
What?
Communication.
Get that WYD.
That's okay.
Did you
Everyone.
just text?
What's see?
Can I call the
That's the problem.
That's all they do.
Culture.
That's the problem.
Culture right there.
They make you.
tune back in?
They make you think that's you're the only person you're talking to.
But you're not.
Culture right there because men today don't know how to talk to women. They don't even know how to approach a woman. And then women,
Yes,
they don't
that's
know
so
how to approach
true.
a man.
They don't
But
teach
even
us. They
like-
don't teach us that in school.
Even like when we was talking like before, like I'm not, to be honest, I don't like to go out. I don't go out often. I'm not a club type person, whatever. But the few times I have been out, it's nothing like, I'm sure I used to have some banging parties.
I know.
Banging parties.
Today is just
You
like
say
everybody
everything.
there,
Yes,
on their phone,
yo,
Snapchatting,
because like
taking pictures. Nobody
Everything is not
intermingled.
secure, right?
it was a point.
You just standing there.
It was a
Everybody
point.
standing around.
It
They
was a
don't
point.
even,
I was in
they don't
Brooklyn.
even buy, I was just saying that the other
Moms,
day.
they don't do
They
that.
don't even buy a drink. You know, my second husband bought me a drink. Nobody bought me a drink. I was like, he was younger than
I
me.
would
Well,
love to
nowadays you
party
gotta be
back in
careful
the
with
day.
someone like
What-
that.
No, what I'm saying, I mean, that was in the,
I'll take a water, no ice.
eight. What I'm saying, they don't even have, you know, they don't even have that, like,
They don't.
you're very nice looking young lady tonight.
And they expect something after.
No, but some, you know, I know of back in the day, once, have a nice evening. I just had to do that to you.
Okay.
Wait, oh.
2019
And you'll be
is
like,
not about
you'll be
that.
like,
No, no.
but I'm saying, I mean, that only I got from my second husband. I mean, I've heard of stories like that, but you know, there were some that just didn't stick around. You know what I'm saying? It was just that you look very pretty tonight, you look very whatever.
But see, that sounds dope because even with that can be a sign.
Right.
Because
It
cool,
is,
I could go to the bar, but snap, you look fly. You go ahead and buy a drink.
Yes, and be like, have a nice evening.
Walk away with my
I just had
drink.
to do that.
Walk away with my drink.
Yeah.
I see her.
Yeah,
She
she'd
might
be
be
like,
following me.
she'd be like, yeah. But they don't even have that.
But even
much
nowadays,
day
I've
going
seen
on.
you get a girl get a compliment. She's still like,
They used to be.
And snobby butt.
Yes.
Snobby butt.
Exactly.
Snobby butt.
Because that same girl is probably getting 500 likes, mad comments on her
oh, she thinks she
picture.
did.
She already
Exactly.
knows.
Okay.
Take mama like that too.
Okay.
But that brings bad light on women like myself because
But you just the blonde girl.
.com.
And you are.
You should
And I
sell.
mean,
Not
yeah.
really a fool.
And
But it's so
Sicaria, who are you?
Get in the camera, too.
Right.
Introduce yourself.
Slide money.
yes. But
And how old are you?
I'm 28
Okay.
with my own job.
All right.
There you go.
Wait a minute, get back in there.
Strong
And I am.
independent.
Oh, I'm independent and single.
Word.
Yeah.
Okay, network.
Show a big toe
We
with
get
some
little
girl.
views on YouTube. Somebody
Yeah.
will see that.
Yeah. Well, what I'm raising my hand is that he could be right there. And you know what this generation is doing?
Walking right past me.
Or in their phone. They're in their phone.
It is.
They're in their phone. I have never.
I've seen
went-
people, I've seen people at concerts.
You go to the
I've
club.
seen people at
everybody
concerts
knows.
that you spend $100 and some dollars on.
We went to Art of the Noise, which
What
is
the
a
heck?
very dope experience.
What the
Tell
heck?
me about that.
And
What the heck?
of course, me and
All right,
Kevin
now.
be together, so. But you look around, everybody in their phone like this Snapchat.
Or
It's about
selfie
themselves,
Or
it's Snapchat.
selfie
It's about, and having them not even like listening to the music. It's
Do you
almost like
not know
having an
what you
open
look like?
gym,
I spend money on
like
this.
college party.
Yep.
You got your cigar.
No.
Everybody's just Snapchat.
Or
I mean, answering. I'm like, okay, that's my one thing. But here's my second thing. And this really freaked me out because it happened to me last night. I was at a jazz concert.
nice.
I was at a
Thank you.
Hello.
Yeah,
Hello.
talk about that
Stay right
jazz
there.
concert.
Stay right there.
No,
Stay right there.
jazz concert.
Stay right there.
Talk about it.
Let's stay right
Who you talking to last night?
That's the thing.
Yeah.
That's the thing. No. But then look.
Midnight.
Look. Okay. Remember,
One time she
I'm on. Wait a minute. I'm on.
What? Leave.
So
girl.
I am going to the ladies' room,
Uh-huh.
and there's a line, and there's a line to the men's room. So beautiful,
She was in
black
a bad beauty
specimen God created.
Right.
Okay.
He looking when I look up from my toes, and I'm like, and he was like, double chicken. Okay. I mean, but the thing is, that's all he can do. So I'm like, so in my mind, because where we are today, did he look at me and say, oh, she's cute? Something that I probably would be with or would mind being with or have had experience in with, or is she dyke?
No.
Wait a minute, hold up. Ho.
I can tell you
Ho.
You're about to mess up.
So because see, there's so much of that out in the atmosphere. Stir that pot. It's too much. I can't drink from it. So, but I'm looking up at you and I'm like, you smiling at me and I'm like,
I can tell you
So
exactly.
that's
what it
enough
is.
for you to
At
say.
least come and talk to me.
That's enough for you to say.
Mhm.
Or stand there and wait till you finish the toilet.
The door
and I
is
come
cracked
out of the
open.
toilet.
Right.
That you be like, you know what? I
I seen you across the way.
No,
Not
no.
sexual, but yeah.
No,
You
don't
know
touch
what it
me.
was?
Don't touch me. But to say, and I really appreciate your haircut or whatever, whatever.
Because it's not.
But it was like,
You know what it was?
What?
You know what it was?
what?
I will let you
He had no confidence.
He struck you down. So that he was a very respectful woman.
Can't touch it.
But that could be.
Thank you, Jesus.
Mom, you're very intimidating. You probably
You
looked up like this.
anything.
In a
He
very,
had no chance.
in a very respectful way, Mom.
I did not smile. I was like,
He
I
had no
mean, at
chance.
what point are guys gonna get past that?
But in a very
Because I feel
respectful way,
like-
you could be intimidating to
Why?
a man that ain't ready.
Mom,
This
is
That
was
means you gotta put
a-
in work.
Tall drink of
Oh,
water.
it was
course.
a cocoa butter
You
cream.
have to
And
work
now,
for
I
good
can understand
things.
if I didn't, and I looked at him like,
Because
see, I looked at, I didn't do that. I was like,
She had a
I did that. I did
What was
that.
his body language like?
Same thing. He was like, and I was like, I looked up and saw him looking like,
he probably wasn't
and I was
ready.
like,
He probably wasn't ready.
that or married, I couldn't
Because
catch the
otherwise, he would
finger.
have been out there when you
Either
came
That
out.
or married, I
either
couldn't
that-
catch a finger.
Either that or he was married and he was like an understar.
Yeah.
I bet
Because my thing
But
is,
still, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe like a high, cause like even like a stare is like borderline rude.
right,
You know what I'm
really?
saying?
But it was, I enjoyed the stare, and he enjoyed me staring at his stare.
Mm-hmm.
But it was like, well, what? I said, okay.
Then on top of that, if he was mad, he could just be like, hey, how you
Ain't nothing
doing
was on.
today?
I ain't had none of these rings
know what I'm
on.
saying?
I ain't had nothing on.
What man is doing that? You're very
What?
beautiful, but I'm married.
That's it, Emma. You know,
No, I give men
I don't know about
compliments.
today.
Your cologne smells good. That's a fast.
Right, we
got
can get
on.
compliments.
Those some nice
but
kicks
men
you got.
The last time I tried to give a man a
Crossing the line.
compliment, they
It's
went the
actually-
other way with it.
It's
What?
actually quite,
Huh?
it's actually quite easy. Like it's like
It
no
should
kind
be
of attack
easy is
whatsoever.
what I'm saying,
You know what
but
I'm saying?
when's the last time you've seen that or
If I
heard
walk
that?
past a female, I'm like, oh, that's a dope
But
shirt.
Kevin, you
That's
know,
a
some
nice shirt,
nowadays
nice shirt.
they think opposite.
I'm going the other way.
But what
Girl,
do you
you have a
know?
good
They
night.
think they're
I'm
negative.
I'm going the other way.
They think negative. They be like, oh, you looking at my boobs. Oh, you think my jeans look nice. You looking at my butt. Like, it's hard to compliment people around now.
Well, I know I wasn't. I appreciated the.
Especially the men,
I
like-
appreciated
It's like a
the
man.
stare, and I have been working, on my look. See that smile? I have, and I know the cut was fly. And I had it, and I was like, but again, back to confidence, self-confidence. If a woman was not, like, I know that's just this issue, but ain't no time, it's okay. I know what I look like, I know okay. She would probably go home and eat gallon ice cream. I just had a slice of brownie. It's okay. But that's because I was hungry.
I have a question to my single ladies in the room. So, do you guys feel like our foundation is too far gone for you to actually be somebody decent, take you serious in court, you vice versa?
Absolutely.
The reason why I asked, I'm gonna tell you a story since we're doing stories real quick. This week it was raining real bad at my job, and it was raining so bad you couldn't see. My expectation is a man is gonna go out. We always get off work, the building finna shut down. Get an umbrella, come up here and walk these women to their car. Go get your car and take these women to their car. That's my expectation. It could be because I'm country. I'm from
No,
South
it ain't got to
Georgia.
do with country. It
I don't know
has
what
to
it
do
is.
with mannerisms.
That's my expectation. These men took their sloppy behinds, ran to their car, and left. Left all the women, all the old ladies. Left.
Oh, snap.
Left.
Did they have umbrellas?
No, nobody had an umbrella. It was an unexpected storm.
But they could have
Well, come
dropped
on
the
now.
car.
But you
These
could
are
have
old
came
ladies.
up
Come on
here. Not
now.
the old ladies. I took the old ladies to their
Exactly.
car.
Oh my
I was in
God.
the same family that took the
That's
older
Because there's
women.
no way I'm gonna let my grandma sit here and walk in this
Yes,
rain.
yes.
No, I would have said something.
I don't
just
even
feel like
hold
take
doors
They
anymore.
don't
Child,
Pull
please.
out chairs.
My mama-
Go on with your coat.
My mom and
No.
daddy said if you don't stand up for that old woman and that old man,
Yeah, they don't.
if I ever see you,
Mm-hmm.
and I know even though they're not here on this side, they would come down from heaven and snatch me. What did I tell you? They don't have no respect for pregnancy women, for
No.
elderly, anything.
Nothing.
They will sit in that seat.
That's right, and watch you struggle.
Struggle.
I said, oh my God. And I'm
And there'll
like,
be
yo,
women
sit
that
down.
will get up.
Sit
Yeah.
down here.
You
sit
see a
down.
woman get up before you
Help
sit
her
down.
up the stairs with the stroller or down the
Yep.
stairs with the stroller. No.
Our foundation
We have
is
gotten so
shaky.
selfish. We have gotten so selfish and so self-centered, and yet you're expecting someone to come into your life and say, "You're the truth," or "You're my prince,"
You want me
"You're
to be your
my
piece.
king,"
Right.
"You're my
Baby, hold
queen."
the door.
You can't even see past the two balls in your eyes. I mean, the two balls that roll around in your head. I'm like, no, nope.
And only,
So-
there's only a couple reasons why they're talking to you after the way how you look, dress, or they just want to know.
Fashionista. She got it going
As
on.
in
I
look,
got
as in
I'm
body
trying to
shape.
tell you, you saw what you had on.
I had on
You looked-
jeans.
However, you
How you wore your
carry
jeans.
yourself.
your jeans wasn't see-through. Your blouse wasn't showing your boobs.
No,
off.
no.
Exactly. So,
Round the
so,
neck.
so he definitely looked at you and said,
Maybe
"You
it's a
dressed
toe fetish.
very, very nice. Very, very nice. She looks.
But she's not gonna do what I want her to do.
No, I
You got that
never had
right.
a chance with you because I
So
had.
I was supposed to what?
No.
Pour myself out like, thank you.
Listen, check me out, because I have a better chance of knowing what I want from somebody that's dressed so opposite from you. Because what's on my mind is I want some butt.
Yeah.
Another notch. Another notch. Another notch in the belt.
Right.
And that's why I said, you know what?
So,
Thank you, Lord.
so to be
I can't
honest
do
with
it.
you, what you should have did was pat yourself straight on the back.
With him looking?
Pat yourself straight on the back.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm not.
I
gonna
should
do it. Like, come
or
on.
just say thank you. Thank you.
You could have said thank you.
But I was like, that's sad.
Dudes don't. I mean, like
It's
a
sad.
lot of
And that's
dudes.
why I
A lot of dudes
felt.
like can't open up and say hi.
What's the current
You don't want to say hi.
wife's name? Aisha. When
You
she
don't want
said
to say
that
hi.
statement.
Hey, how you
I
doing?
always say hi.
What
I
she
just-
You
said?
know me. I be
She
like, hi.
basically said that
They be like, oh, you know I am. You know I'm back.
insecure. She feels different because nobody actually, tries to holler at her or give her any compliment outside of her
Well,
husband.
girl, shut up.
Everybody,
I mean, I
see,
understood
but
what she said.
everybody was getting
Aisha
on her.
Curry.
But I understood.
I understood what she was saying.
Who is this?
I understood what she
I get
was
what you're
saying.
saying. I do get what she's saying, but
What about it? What
I say the same
She
thing.
said
I don't
that
get
she
as
would
much.
like
I don't get, oh, girl, you look good. I don't get that.
That's because you
But that goes with the time, and that's what we're saying.
You both of y'all
No man can give you a compliment without crossing the line. No man is actually
Nah, I don't know
doing
what
what they're saying.
I think
They
it's
don't-
because
They don't
She
want
was
to mess
married,
with it.
she was married to-
You don't want to
but-
disrespect
She got
that.
married at a young age.
But I can understand because
Right.
I got married young. I was dating Kevin Young, and I don't really get compliments like that either. So I understand what she's saying. She
I do
just
too.
doesn't want nobody. She just wants somebody to be
She
like,
just it's weird
Nice.
when nobody else is kind of like paying attention. It's like,
Yeah.
okay, well, what's
What
the
am
difference
I?
with
Who am
you?
I?
Right, like,
I'm just
what
Jeff
am I?
Curry's wife.
She
Exactly.
dressed like a nice, wholesome woman.
Right.
Good.
Right, and she's doing the right thing.
Great.
I don't know why she thought anything would be different. Who did she think was gonna be trying to holler at her?
Not with him.
I don't know.
She'll be
But
like, yo, don't get it twisted.
But
I'll basketball
why
your
wouldn't
face.
somebody want to praise somebody who's actually
but-
doing it right, dressing differently, setting herself aside?
You
from
know what?
people
At the
normally
end of the day,
Hold
okay,
up,
okay.
Hold up one
Say
second.
what you have to
Hold
say.
up 1 second. Hold on 1
Say
second.
what you gotta say.
As if she is not known off the rip by her face.
Right.
As if she's not known off the rip by her face.
Right.
It's not like she wasn't in the eye. You know what I'm saying? Your husband has been in the NBA Finals for some time now. And they stay panning the camera over and they get your father, they get your father's wife, and they get you, they get the kids.
Or everybody in it.
They
in the
get
whole
everybody.
thing.
So
Well, let me slam
everybody
dunk.
has seen
Let me
you.
slam dunk this for you.
Who in their right mind would even speak to you and say something
Yeah.
like
Okay,
that?
but why would they?
No, wait. It's my turn. Wait. Let me tell you
He
again.
got kids too. Those are kids too.
Self-confidence. Because baby, as long as you're looking at me and you and I'm yours, I don't need no other compliments. I don't
But
Man.
Not
Right.
that you need it.
But she wasn't saying she needed it. She was just saying how she's never
I think she was having a system on.
would notice what my husband does.
But
I
the
think it
system
should've just
only
stayed
was
off the camera.
spoken.
Yeah.
It was spoken out
Yeah.
to
She
the
shouldn't
world.
have done
Yeah.
that.
Which
Yeah.
the thing is, you opened up a box that's really inside. You want to crack open.
Oh yeah, we
And my
said
thing
that.
is,
Definitely.
That making me look at you side eye because I'm just saying. Because you said
And now
something
she
to
acting
me. Wait a minute, wait.
stupid.
You said something to me years ago. I can't say
Oh,
it.
Jesus.
But she's
All right. We're on camera. We're on camera.
Wait a minute, Teresa. Wait, no. She don't even remember.
I was here.
That was bad. That was bad.
I know
But
it's
anyway,
I was
no.
here.
But what I'm saying is,
Maybe not.
there was. Yeah, no, you don't want to know.
Maybe not.
Let's stay right here.
here.
My thing is, my twinkle, my sparkling, my shooting star was for my husband.
I know that right.
Nothing else. I don't care what you look like, how you look, what I'm around, and that's the way how he was with me. He didn't want nobody to compliment me. He didn't want nobody, and I could see he wouldn't say nothing. But I mean, if it was even like, oh, cuz, what's up? He'd be like, and that's his family. And you know, and it wasn't vice versa with me, but you know, my husband was jealous for me. And I'd be like, you know where I was with. But she opened up the box.
She
That was
definitely.
an off-camera.
She don't know what she was really
Yeah,
saying is the age.
Now
But
see,
I feel like everybody's trying to.
don't open up that box because now you got women saying, oh, so
Yeah.
he ain't giving you what.
Oh, of course, men
But I
just slide
feel
in her
like
DMs, but it
Women
wasn't
always
that
try
way.
to holler at stuff. When he on the road, he get plenty of
Oh,
attention.
right, that's what I'm
He turn
saying.
it down,
Right.
but he get plenty of attention.
Oh, he
Women don't
get it,
say,
but
oh,
don't
that's
get it
him, I don't
twisted.
respect him because
You
he
the
married.
wife.
Absolutely not. They trying to
And
take
he's
her out the
the star.
picture.
Right.
That's the only nonsense.
But she know who she is.
Yeah.
If she knew who she was,
She
she didn't have to make the step.
Yeah.
Because when the door closed,
Where you at?
boo boo,
Okay.
boo 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 boo.
I'm
It's,
so
you know what I'm
very
saying?
appropriate.
So now she done opened up a box where she's gonna find herself, cause now the men is like, ooh,
He's slipping.
saying.
He got
So
it.
I'm gonna say it for him, and now he's gonna
I'm
he's
sure
gonna
he
talk
is
to her
saying
defense.
I know he's saying.
I'm
But
sure
he's
he's
gonna-
saying it, but now
But
it's
not the way how
everything
she
else
wants,
for other
right?
men to say.
Oh, it's gonna come now.
However,
Oh, it's gonna open.
I have a theory.
Okay.
I have a theory, right?
I was about to be a conspiracy.
Private.
I know. It's all right. I like you.
When she said that, she got mad flat. However, what happened after that?
She got the wrong attention.
Out of nowhere,
He brought her car.
no,
I'm sorry.
no,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No. Out of nowhere, she popped up at the BET Awards, right? And then on top of that, right after that, she got a brand new show.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Brand new show.
But she
Did
had,
she?
But she had a,
Yes, she did.
she had a lot, but she had a.
She already had her
already
own
had
She had the
pop
food
show.
show, her cooking with
So you tell me the statement
She had a
was bad.
Maybelline or
Yep.
whatever it's called.
The
Yeah.
statement, the statement
Was it a cooking book as well too, or
into the
something?
black community, so-called black community, because she was never a part of it. She wasn't really a part of it, to be honest with you.
Okay,
That's true.
so the
I think it was
statement
intentional.
made her become this
because-
part of the
because see-
community?
Because see,
Yeah.
you have to understand, these type of people that's higher up, they got people that listen.
What do I
you
really
wanna
want
do-
it?
What you want to do with your career? Where you want to go? Because she kind of already had a career, but it was being overshadowed by her husband's career. Because your husband is popping for real. Your husband's
She
popping
popping
for
for
real.
play plan.
So now, I had seen her at the BET Awards. I'm like, hold up, you.
She ain't
I was
never
like,
been there
hold up, you
before.
there?
Ever.
But then I looked at her, I was like, I don't even like the way you look because you trying too hard. She had a lace front.
Was it
And she had on
necessary?
all black.
So is
She had on
it
a
all
lace
that?
front.
Is it sincere?
Exactly.
So is it sincere? So it's not sincere. You have security somewhere along.
Most definitely.
Somewhere along the line. And you don't need the black community to validate you that you're black. You don't need it. You don't need BET to validate you that you're black. You don't need, if you have your own business, that's enough just to say, I am a woman who's black and I have my own business. That's what I'm saying. So my thing, I don't know nothing about it, but personally, myself and me and mine, if I had such curry,
Okay.
so my spouse, little cute little thing, he couldn't hold it.
He is way too yellow.
He is. He looks so short. He looks so, but he's skinny.
He is.
He's 6'3"?
Yeah, he's
Where
tall.
that extra inch come from?
I thought he was short.
If I'm anybody that low, I'm sitting
No, he's not
outside.
short.
Skinny.
He's not short.
Chilling
He's not
outside.
short.
I like his faith in God, and I really, I can't look at him that way, because he's a really God-fearing family man. And she'll just have to get
that was
over
even
it
the
now.
thing with her. It was like, we know who you are. We're not gonna look at you like
She's
that.
insecure for a little
Not gonna
bit.
look
She
like-
just got insecure
I
for a little
respect. We
bit.
don't even know you. Just
Right.
out of respect. We're not going.
Yes.
We're not going. See a picture and then comment like, yo,
So
girl,
they
you
don't
fine,
respect
you know what
him?
I'm saying? So we're not gonna do that because
Maybe she wanna be
She
Beyonce.
don't
You
even
know,
take
They don't have
pictures
respect
on
for him.
Instagram.
No, I'm just saying, like,
Do you?
Beyonce's married. Everybody knows who Beyonce's married to.
Okay, let's not go there. Let's take that out. Okay. Can we get back to the
Oh,
women?
okay.
The women and the men of this. Let's not be with.
No, I'm just saying.
But I thought we
Let's
took
come
care of that
back.
conversation.
Let's come back. Let's come back. Are we closing out? What we doing?
Yes, I appreciate you guys.
Part
This
two
was
next week.
awesome.
Part two next week.
This was an awesome subject, and we appreciate you guys.
Word up.
Beauty, do you have any closing?
Thank you. That's all.
So we're back on YouTube. This will be our first episode back on YouTube, right? Yeah. And then we do have an Instagram, Beauty and the Beast. And then Facebook, facebook.com/now we have an issue. So check us out and we'll be back next week.
Oh,
Peace
some
out.
of us will.
Yeah.